Our sweet little birds. How about our hummingbirds?
I love these.
So this is a wooden hummingbird house set. You're gonna get two. One looks a little more like a mushroom. The other one looks like a sweet little acorn, but it's just the right size. M99856. I also highly encourage you to bring these with 2,000 already spoken for. If you picked up on our solar powered hot air balloon, and you're putting it above a fairy garden. Also hang these above the fairy garden. So sweet.
Oh, that'd be really cute.
M99856. So you're gonna want them a little bit higher, and we'll talk about that, but $35.98 gets these home. Not just, I mean, they're decorative, Ginger, by all means. Like, they're beautiful little bird houses if you truly just want them from that charm and decor perspective, but they really are designed to be a functional hummingbird.
Which is so sweet. So what we wanted to do, I've never seen something like this before, so I had to do a little bit of research to look into like all the insides about hummingbirds, because I think Roxanne, when she sells her hummingbird feeder, she gives you all the information of how they fly and blah, blah, blah. But these, we wanted to make sure we gave you something very different, all hand carved. They have a slight lacquer coating that's on them. There is a nice little perch, and so they can kind of sit on there. The inside's completely hollow, and they're flat on the bottom. However, I'm going to give you some information here because you're wondering, where do I put these?
Yeah.
So, because you just, you know, you don't know. If you've never seen them nesting, which I haven't yet, but I'm hoping that I will, they will build their nests about 10 to 90 feet high, and generally in trees or shrubs, with few exceptions. So if you're wondering where you want to place this. Hummingbird eggs are about the size of a navy bean, and I brought a cute little nest just to show you with some fake, they're not real.
Simulated hummingbird eggs.
Yes, simulated hummingbird eggs. They're about the size of a navy bean, which is so completely stinking cute. I love it. And most females will lay about 2 eggs, which my daughter asked me, so how long do they incubate? For about 15 to 18 days. And then she said, well, when am I going to see their little heads? When are they going to be popping out? So the juvenile hummingbirds will fledge. They'll leave their nest, so you'll start to see them kind of peeking out 18 to 28 days after hatching. So that's real interesting. Now, they're mostly open nesters, but we've given you these to give it a try. See if they'll come. If you know, like you have hummingbirds, maybe you have a hummingbird nest near, or a feeder nearby, and you see a ton of them, put these out, but put them high enough so that they don't feel threatened. So about 10 to 90 feet high. You might not be able to get without a ladder 90 feet high, but 10 feet, absolutely doable. Absolutely doable.
And also just a sweet addition to your outdoor space.
Oh my gosh, completely.
I mean, that's the thing. I think they're beautiful works of art. One looks like that little mushroom, and the other one looks like a cute little acorn.
That's so cute.
You know, so they are flat on the bottom too. So Ginger, to your point, I mean, if you love these, they're $35.98.
A lot of people
pick up 2 sets, decorate with them. We're gonna have, you could do like a long tablescape, sprinkle them within a garland, and they would look beautiful.
And you can even have, like, I just have these clip-on ones. And you can even have some of these kind of nearby, or have one up there like that. I mean, that's kind of cute. If you decorate with birdhouses, I guarantee you do not have something that's like this. They're just super, super sweet. So just adorable. Really cute.
You're gonna get the set of 2. You could keep them as a set. You could also break them apart as a gift as well. Maybe you give someone a hummingbird feeder and a little hummingbird house. Or you picked up on our Ultimate Innovations Cupia hummingbird buffet plant.
Ooh, that's
then
a
you
good
also
idea.
couple together one of the little houses as well. $35.98 at a special sale price. I mean, and they are some of the most beautiful, magical. Whenever I've been outside and somebody catches a hummingbird, like sees it, it's like everybody stops and they go, oh, look, a hummingbird.
Oh, we all do that. My mother and I will sit out on the back porch, and I have a bird feeder probably about 4 feet away from us. And every time that we see them coming to the feeder, we stop talking. It's like you just are mesmerized by them. Nobody move. I had one come in, and I tell this story every time I go on, but one came to me like this and just kind of did one of these, and I was like, my gosh, what are you gonna do to me? You know, you're gonna poke me, but I just like watched it. I didn't. It was just checking me out, and then it flew away. But I just felt so
you were a
blessed.
flower.
Maybe
you're so sweet.
Maybe I
was like, wait a
smell
second.
good. I don't know.
What's going on over here?
You're so funny.
$35.98 gets you both. I think
adorable.
a fantastic gift for somebody that loves their hummingbirds. It also just adds a little charm and whimsy too. You know, even if you don't picture yourself hanging them up that high, what a fun way to add these to a little fairy garden with our hot air balloon. You know, maybe it's a little garden that the grandkids have kind of started over the years, but you just want to add something special each time. This is a great way to do it. $35.98 gets both. You get the little acorn, and then you also get the fun mushroom.
Mushroom, right.
I dated a mushroom once. He was a real fun guy.
I was wondering where you were going to go with that, but I knew it was going to be.
You know, that was a joke I learned from my mother.
Thank you. Did you?
When I was younger, I didn't get it. I was like, huh?
You're like, what, Mom? I don't understand.
Hey, still to come, this is really cool because it's a 4-in-1 solar fiber optic critter wreath. So it could be a wreath, it could be on a stand, you can hang it, and then it can also be tabletop. So 4 different ways for $32.98. All right, it's our summer of savings.